just rescued I believe it's a Christmas cactus off of Marketplace. I have a hard time telling the difference. I know it's not a Thanksgiving cactus because those have like the pokey ends. Those are really easy to tell, but I still have a hard time telling like the Christmas cactus from the Easter cactus. Anyways, I'm gonna repot this, and I just want to talk about I'm so like scared to post online, honestly. It's so silly. And I started this account super excited to be posting and sharing about gardening, and then I've already found myself in the obsessive like spiraling that I'm trying to avoid, where I think about what I want to post, I think about what I want to talk about, and then I end up just like not doing anything, not posting anything, not like, yeah. So I want to like actually get out of that, and I'm just gonna try to start posting as much as I can, just sharing as much of myself as I can with you guys, because the most important thing is like to create a community on here for you guys. Like I want other people to be able to benefit from like the peace that I find with plants, and I want to show up here imperfectly because that's life. Like I'm not able to be like, I love it. I watch tons of this, but like I'm not able to be the women who just have like their perfect garden and their like beautiful outfits, and like I'm a mess the majority of the time. I'm just like barely doing anything to this soil. But anyways, I want to show like the mess, honestly, because I feel like I'm not able to really like, even if I try, I can't show up as that like, you know, seemingly perfect whatever. And I know that these other women aren't perfect either, and they have their own struggles, but I can't even create the illusion that I have it together. So one of my favorite things for the last few months has actually just been like rescuing plants. Like I just love a good comeback kid. I'm just trying to like loosen this up a little bit. Usually I wouldn't do like too much with a repot if it was my own. I just kind of like size it up, but this thing is like, there's no soil left, so I'm just trying to like break off that dead soil so I can get some fresh stuff. I'm gonna be using, let's see here, I think I'm gonna start it off in this, I think this was 4.5 inch. I'm just gonna use some tropical soil. Let's get this out of the way. Some tropical soil with some perlite. Okay, let's do this. I'm never prepared, but that's the fun. And the other thing is like, for me, I've always just unfortunately learned lessons the hard way. Not proud of it, but that's how life seems to go for me from a young age, even, and even now. So I love opening fresh bags of soil when they have like the perforated edges, if I can even do it. Usually. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. Usually it's like every time I open the soil, it's this smooth like tss, and not today when I'm recording. So I'm gonna use tropical soil with some perlite, because the holiday cacti are not the same as desert cacti, so they don't need as dry of soil. You still want to let them dry out between waterings, but you don't want them to be completely dry or like in full sun or whatever. At least that's my understanding. Someone correct me. So I'm just gonna do This is too much soil for this thing anyways. I'm gonna keep it in a pretty small pot. From what I have seen, they like to be somewhat root bound. I've seen super big, super happy ones in a pretty small pot. So I don't think that this thing necessarily needs like a huge pot. I think it just needs like fresh nutrients and some more light. So we're gonna give it a go. And I don't know what color the flowers are because this thing is like within an inch of death, so we'll find out. But yeah, so life is chaotic. I'm chaotic. Come along for the ride if you want. Okay, so I'm just going to place that in, put a little bit more soil around. I always just find it easier to do by hand. I don't know about other people, but I also hate wearing gloves when I'm gardening. Like, I'll do it if there's something like super spiky or whatever, but I honestly just love to be able to like feel what I'm getting into. I'm just refilling this here. Remember her name right now. I hate that, but the lady that does the like shimmy shimmy. I love her. I always think of her when I pot things. Okay. I don't want this like covered. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give it some water and we'll report back.